pretty early on. Like as soon as we finished my first record, kind of just came to me, and I don't know. I just wanted something that flowed like the first one.
The Dr. Pepper.
And this is Dr. Pepper.
And Gerard, you helped work on some of the artwork.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
That
I
was-
used to be a comic artist, so
nice.
I was actually a failed comic artist.
Yay! start with, tell me about the first time you ever worked with spin with it.
First time we ever got to work with spin was we did this photo with, I believe it was, Justin Barucki, who's an amazing photographer, and he used to always shoot in the pit. And we became really good friends with him, and there's like this double page, if I remember correctly, and I think I am. No, I totally remember it. I think that might have been something else, but I got on a plane from LA. We had just finished the tour. I had to get on a JetBlue, and I got to shoot with Terry Richardson. That was my very first shoot, like alone too. And so like I just got off the plane, and I didn't shower a lot back then, and I used to drink a lot back then. So I show up, cab drops me off, I like ring the bell. I had no idea what he looked like or anything, and I actually knew very little about his work, but I knew he was a big deal. And then he just comes down, he's wearing a Vietnam t-shirt, and he's like, get on up here. And then, you know, we just start shooting. And the one thing about him, which I guess a lot of people could probably say, is like, he kind of makes you feel so comfortable. He'll get you to do whatever the frig he wants you to do. Like, he was like, you want some beers, whatever? Like, they were calling me Speed Stick because I smelled so bad. And basically he's like, all right, here's what I want to do. I want you to go over my CD collection. I want you to pick out whatever you want, and then I'm going to give you a microphone, and you're going to basically karaoke it. Because I was like, yeah, I can't fake singing. And so we put on Black Flag, and I was singing Nervous Breakdown, and then this guy comes over with a beard, and he just starts spraying me with water. And this is like shit I never let people do, and I was so into it. And this got me soaking fucking wet, and I was headbanging and singing, and it's one of my favorite photos. And it ran in a page. I think the guy from Stella Star was in it, and that was the first spin thing. And then the next thing I remember is after Revenge came out, we got to do this with Phil Mucci. Bunbury, Phil Mucci, right?
Phil Mucci was the first, yeah.
I got the name right. So he had this elaborate, crazy idea for our cover. This is our first spin cover. This is our first. We had done AP covers, and those are really big, and this is our first big spin cover. So we showed up, did all this crazy, like, super stark makeup, and he photoshopped like this whole, like, almost world domination thing. It was really crazy. I think I had vampire fangs and stuff. It was really nuts. And then next time we got to shoot, we got Band of the Year in the Reader's Pulp, and we shot that in Australia, and that was a really weird shoot. It was a fashion photographer, and then the thing I remember after that is when Black Parade came out, we were shot by a lovely photographer whose name escapes me right now. Who was the photographer for Black Parade spin cover?
Jennifer Czar.
What is it? Jennifer Czar, right? She was awesome, and it was crazy because it was the first time we were ever shot in a really natural environment. She took us to this park, and it was just cactuses and trees. It was that kind of park, so it was just tons of cactuses and weird trees and weird plants. And then she was amazing to work with. That was fun, and that's the last I remember. I could be wrong, but that's the last I remember. And then this is the next one. So.
You got any things in the works that you could let out? Maybe anything that you haven't yet to your fans, the people that might be watching this?
Yes. I know we've been working on the record a long time, but it's fucking awesome. It's gotten to this really crazy point where I think everything we expected and maybe you expected is completely different, and in the best possible way. It's I think one of the things I learned a lot this record, but one of the things I learned is I really learned who we are, and I really learned how special that is to us, and I learned to truly embrace kind of, you know, the mad or the fabulousness of the band, the spectacle. I kind of regained my love for that. So it's totally different. I mean, it's not. I mean, still has that raw power. It has that MC5. It has that rock and roll. You know, I just feel to me right now it feels like it's the last party. Like it's the party at the end of the world or something.
What do you think has changed? I mean, how would you describe the change?
It's really hard to talk about the change because every band comes and says, you know, oh, it's real different now, and then you hear it, it's kind of the same. I think I found, well, the thing that changed the game for me is I think I really found what I wanted to say for real. Found a new thing to say, and I found new things about the world that I wanted to say, and that was a big thing. So that's different. I think, yeah, it's just more real, and it's more fake at the same time. It's more fantasy, but it's real fantasy.
Okay. Can you just do one shout out? And we're trying to do a 25th anniversary. Happy birthday to Spin.
Yeah.
With your personality.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is Gerard from My Chemical Romance. Oh, so good. Hey everybody, this is Gerard from My Chemical Romance, and on behalf of the band and myself, we would love to wish Spin a happy 25th anniversary and to thank them so much for the support over the years, just putting us on the covers of a magazine. Every time that happens, it's like a dream come true, so it means a lot.